in order to work on solving these things called problems in your life. You can't solve them with the same mind that created them. You must change your mind. They live in your mind, and they were created by your mind. They are all illusions, and where you experience them is where you experience them. You must change your mind, rewrite your contract with reality. So, if you have 60-70,000 thoughts in a day, as we do, and 90% of those thoughts are the same as the day before, and you believe that your thoughts have an impact on your destiny, because the same thought leads to the same choice, the same choice leads to the same behavior, the same behavior creates the same experience, and the same experience produces the same emotion. Your life will not change significantly. So the act of becoming conscious of this process is to begin to become more aware of how you think, act, and feel. It's known as metacognition. So, why is that significant? Because the more conscious you become of those unconscious states of mind and body, the less likely it is that you will go unconscious. How do you change your mind? The only way forward is through new awareness. You can receive advice all day. A lot of people do. They appreciate being told what to do. They're addicted to new books, new ideas, and new lists. They learn in all directions except the one that matters the most, learning about themselves. There is no way around it. They say it's difficult to maintain new happiness without new awareness. Cognitive neuroscientists estimate that we are only aware of about 5% of our cognitive activity. Most people spend only 1% of their day thinking. So, every day, you create only about 1% of what is going on in your life from your creation mind. Your conscious mind, and thus 95 to 99% of your life comes from your programming in your subconscious mind. Old habits will not lead to new opportunities. How do you expect to change if you keep doing the same thing, staying on the same path, taking no risks, twists, or turns? If you're not willing to change, get up and become something other than the same old path you've been taking for years. I'll never be able to get out of this mess. The challenges are too great. I'll never get ahead, never break free from this addiction. You will never meet the right person. Don't let a limited mindset keep you from living the abundant life you deserve. You can never express yourself creatively if you talk or think about how much of a klutz you are. If you say I'm not creative, that's an affirmation. That will continue to be true for you as long as you continue to use it. There is an innate creativity in all of us that, when released, will surprise and delight us. We are all connected to the universe's creative flow of energy. Some of us are more creative than others when it comes to expressing ourselves. But we can all do it. Every day, we all create our own lives. Each of us has our own set of skills and abilities. Unfortunately, when we were children, many of us had well-meaning adults stifle our creativity. I once had a teacher tell me that I couldn't dance because I was too tall, and another friend was told that he couldn't draw because he drew the wrong tree. It's also ridiculous. But, as children, we were obedient and believed the messages. But you can now go beyond them. Another common misconception is that in order to be creative, you must be an artist. That is one type of creativity. There are many others. Every moment of your life is created by the most common ordinary creations of new cells in your body. It takes creativity to choose your emotional responses to your current job, your bank account, your relationships with friends, and even your attitudes toward yourself. You have the potential to be an excellent bedmaker. You could cook delicious food, do your job creatively, be creative in the garden, or be creative in the ways you show kindness to others. These are just a few of the millions of creative ways you can express yourself. You want to be satisfied and deeply fulfilled by everything you do. No matter how you choose to express yourself creatively. If you will allow it, you are divinely guided by Spirit at all times. When you have a strong desire to express or create something, that Spirit makes no mistakes. Recognize that feeling is divine discontent, and that longing is our calling. Whatever it is, if we follow it, we will be guided, protected, and assured of success. When a purpose or a path is laid out in front of us, we have the option of trusting and following it or remaining stuck in fear. The key is to believe in the perfection that exists within you. I understand how frightening it can be. Everyone is afraid of something, but we can still do it. Remember that the universe loves you and wishes you success in all that you do. Every moment of the day, you are expressing yourself creatively. In fact, the only thing you do is express yourself creatively. You are always being yourself in your own unique way. Knowing this allows you to let go of any mental beliefs that you are not creative, and pursue any project that comes to mind, never thinking you are too old for anything.